Welcome back to AM Extra. The new school year is approaching soon, but there is still plenty of time to get your kids caught up on all the skills they'll need this fall.
Now, this especially after months of learning from home. Joining us is Miranda Pickner, principal at the online school Oregon Connections Academy, to talk more about summer learning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Okay, so for those of our viewers who aren't familiar with Oregon Connections Academy, tell us a little bit about the school and how it works.
Yeah, so we are a public virtual charter school for families here in the state of Oregon. We enroll K-12 statewide, providing a safe, high-quality education for our families.
Very cool. So, we always talk about the summer brain drain, right? Like this is an issue every summer for kiddos as school gets out, but I would imagine it's only gotten worse with COVID. I mean, how has the pandemic had an impact on kids' learning?
Yeah, so each fall, educators prepare to reteach what was lost during those summer months, and then you add COVID on top of that, and it's hard. But teachers all over the state are prepared to receive those kiddos back, but there are some really amazing things that families can do to support the learning over the summer, and one of the things is I encourage those theme weeks to help families with that summer learning loss.
Yeah, so tell us about the themes that you guys came up with a list of so families can, really get their kids excited about learning. I have two girls at home, and that can be hard, especially during the summer.
Yeah, I have kids myself, and I'm having to learn to engage them in unique, fun ways as they grow. But Space Week is an amazing theme week that families can bring into play. Camping out in the backyard, and if not camping, hanging out, looking up at the stars, trying to find that International Space Station. The Perseid meteor shower is coming in a couple weeks, encouraging families to check that out. And we've had a few people popping into space, and so hopefully that encourages families to inspire their children about the future. Game week is another theme week that we encourage. We know that there's a direct link between strong bodies and strong minds. So getting your kids out and engaging in activities, playing catch. The Olympics are going on, an amazing opportunity for families to learn about geography. So those are just a couple things that families can engage with this summer.
Okay, that's very fun. Now, I know a lot of kiddos do really well with like hands-on learning. So do you guys have some ideas for some more hands-on activities?
Yeah, so I have, my daughter has been in the kitchen cooking with me since she was in preschool. So I think it's absolutely an essential thing over the summer. Families can get families to know, or kids to know where food comes from. I think it would encourage families to get out to their local farmer's market. The other piece is my daughter loves to cook. I don't know about your family, but sitting down, coming up with a recipe, giving them a budget, going grocery shopping. There's some math involved with that. And then ultimately letting them cook a meal, working through those recipes, amazing math skills. The other piece is the entrepreneur element, getting out and doing lemonade stands, money management, math skills involved with that. There's art. You can create some amazing art pieces, and there are some ways that you can do it in this new COVID environment that are safe.
Oh yeah, I've seen lemonade stands around our neighborhood every week, it seems like. I have a question for you. So with, we had to switch to online learning last year, most of the school districts. Some parents weren't happy with how their districts were handling it. Did you guys see a big bump in enrollment, and are you expecting more of that this year as well?
So yeah, I think virtual schools all across Oregon felt that. We at Oregon Connections felt that as well. And I think that we are prepared to meet the needs of the families if that were to be the case coming again. Families are seeking out unique options, and we are one of them for sure.
Okay.
Lots of changes over the last year, and
boy.
yeah, I think that's going to continue.
All right. Well, Miranda, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. If you want to know more, pop into OregonConnections.com and learn more about us. And I'm going to encourage families to spend their time reading with their kids this summer. It's the best thing families can do is read.
Oh, we are trying hard to push that at home. Yeah, all right, Miranda, thank you. And again, we will post a link to their website on KOIN.com if you want to check them out. Okay, meantime, some kids were still able to be in the classroom this summer to dabble in some engineering.
From virtual robotics to coding, the program Engineering for Kids is teaching STEM skills to students ages 4 to 14. Melody Gonzalez gives us a look at the summer camp happening here in Portland.
I'm trying to get it to float perfectly.
The sky is the limit at Extreme Learning Center.
one of a dozen locations in Portland offering the Engineering for Kids program.
Here, one of the groups are doing aerospace engineering.
We're trying to make blimps, and we have to make them balance so it doesn't go too high or too low.
From crafting balloon blimps to learning how to program robots, the summer camp is providing students with hands-on activities in science, tech, engineering, and math.
We do a lot of computer-based classes. For example, we use Minecraft as a platform to teach kids coding. We do a lot of traditional engineering programs, like mechanical engineering, chemical engineering.
Covering a variety of STEM topics weekly, kids are able to join the program in person and virtually.
We are still following COVID guidelines from the government.
Program director for the Portland metro area, Xiaomei Wang, says the goal is to inspire the next generation of innovators by giving students access to interactive STEM activities.
We're teaching them mutual buoyancy.
A survey of major U.S. corporation CEOs shows that about 60% of job openings require basic STEM literacy.
We believe that will be the trend for the future as well. So Engineering for Kids believes we can bring those skills to kids through very fun, interactive, and engaging programs.
Wang says the program helps to provide kids with the tools they need to succeed beyond classroom walls.
Not only bring only STEM knowledge or concepts, they also bring in the package of like critical thinking, social skills, and teamwork.
Melody Gonzalez, AM Extra.
Looks like a lot of fun. Well, Engineering for Kids Summer Camp runs through the month of August. The program also partners with local and private schools to offer some enrichment classes year-round.
It's amazing what kids are learning these days.
It really
For
is.
more information or to enroll your child, go to KOIN.com.